We're doing live stream trading, and this is Music City Trader. We are getting right into it. We're going to look at the Hack the Math sheet. Also, you can also join my private community now where you can get the Hack the Math sheet and you can just hang out and trade in there, talk to each other. But let's get started today. I'm going to show you where I'm going to start, how I'm going to set up my sheet, and then we're going to get on the show of trading live binary options. All right, welcome in. We're going to go into pocket option right now and just really get into it. I don't know what I'm going to do exactly. I'm going to go for 2%. So I'm going to set up my chart, and I have this Hack the Math trading sheet, and it's actually a pretty a good little sheet. I'm going to show it to you guys here. You can get it when you join my program, Inner Circle. Here, basically, when you join the Hack the Math trading community, I'm going to put my stop loss in the middle, put my starting balance here. I'm going to put my first up goal, which is 2%. I'm going to put my second up goal, which is 4%, and then I'm going to put my series of compounds right here. Now, I'm going to use this sheet to track every single trade today. I'm at 1761, so I can easily write that down. This is the only thing that's been keeping me on track because I keep getting into some trouble. And I think that my starting trade is 3, and I'm going to go 3, 6, 12, and my bonus trade will be 16. But let's look at this trading on the up. This is how the Hack the Math sheet works. My 2% goal would be 1783. So if I get up to 1783, I can stop. And if I get up to 1805, that's actually 4% up. And then my stop loss today is 1693. And I'm getting hungry. I'm not sure how long I'm going to do this. What I can risk today total is $67. $67 is my risk, which gives me 24 tries. It gives me 24 tries to do a compound. Compounding up 3, 6, 12, and then I pull out some of my profit on that fourth trade. Basically, I just save back the money. So that's exactly what I'm doing right there. And my son is yelling at me, so I'm going to go in here and start looking and seeing what I can do. And we're just hanging out a little bit. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll look at those as I'm going, but I'm going to be focusing on my trading. And I'm going to see if I can get up to 2%. I'm going to see if I can get up to 2% today. Ooh, this looks like it's a little top line thing. What do I think? It's going to jump above there? I don't know. If this breaks out, then I'm probably going to do a 30-second trade. If it breaks out, is it going to break out? Let's just say that it does. It's pretty high. It's a pretty high trade. I could have waited for a drawback. Oh, look at that. It's totally rejected off that line. I'm going to double this up. Actually, I'm not going to double that up. I'm just going to go for a 1 again. $3. So I'm writing down 3, and I'm writing down 3, and I'm underlining them here. That sure looks like a what is that called? A reject off that top line. So I lost that first one. I'm going to write down I lost it. And then I'm going to see what happens on this one. I can double up only on the first trade. Now, I think this looks like this line right here is probably thing. So if it jumps down there again, I might double this one up. Yeah, I'm going to double that up there. Okay, so this was not a double up. Actually, my first one was not a double up. But this one was. It's probably just a complete turnaround. And that's okay. I've got chances to burn. Let's see if it turns around. If I can win one of these, I'll be in the... I might win both of these. If I win both of these, then I might go ahead and say that it's going to go up for 30 seconds. Let's see, is it going to go up? Yeah, I'm going to take the 6 there. Let's see if it turns around. So actually, I think that I won both of those 2. And then I'm going to do the 6 was, what, 18 seconds? Okay. Let's see what happens here. It looks like this could go either way. It could retract, or it could be going higher. And if I win this, I'm just going to keep this. I'm not going to trade on this chart anymore because it looks like I'm not really sure what this chart's doing. There we go. Okay, so write that down. 1769 is what I'm at. So 1769. So I'm up $6. I lost the first one, then I won those 2 Lost that first 3, then I won the 3, then I won the 3, won the 6. And I could go for a 12 here, but this chart just doesn't, I'm not sure I like this one. So I'm going to put this at 1 minute again. And I'm going to go find me an RSI turnaround. Don't really know. This chart is sort of looking like it's bouncing off this line. I mean, if I'm going to guess, I'm going to guess this is going to break down, but it really could be going up. I'm not going to guess on this one. Oh, look at that. That's a jumping chart. And let's see. Let's just go with my 12 on this one. It's touched the RSI right here. I guess I could have waited for another jump, but yeah, it looks like a pretty good one. If this rejects, then I'll win this trade. It's a 1 minute trade. It's an RSI touch. It's up in the air either way. You know, this one has a line right here. Has a line up here. It could be going to that line. I hope it's not. I hope that what it's going to do is bounce off that line right there. It's kind of right there. Yeah, I hit there, kind of bounced around, went down, went up, farted around. It'll get 25 seconds. We'll see what this next candle is going to open. Yeah, it's got some down pressure, so this might be a win. This would be great. This would be a great win if I could win this one. I switched charts here and did a 12. We got 11 seconds. Thank goodness on this. Okay, so I'm looking at the chart here. This 12 is going to give me a good profit of 1780. 1780 is what I'm at now. So this is a win. So now I don't really know what to do. I'm not going to think of anything there. That opportunity is over. It could be going down still. It really, to me, just don't know. I mean, it could go all the way down and just keep going down, but actually, I think it's going to go back up from here. I only think that there's not a moment in the analysis that makes me think, oh, this is going back up. It's kind of snaking back and forth. I may just call this a day. That's about 1.76% profit right there. My profit is 1780 right now, so 1693. And hold on, I started at 1760. So I started at 1761, and I'm at 1780. I'm at a $19 profit right now. I could really stop and have a good 2% profit day. I'm gonna look around because I'm doing this live stream and see if I can just maybe get another win or two here. Well, this looks like it is relieving down. It turned around and, you know, probably, I don't know if there's any. Let's check out the 1 minute candles on this. Yeah, this one's probably going to go down again. If I can get me a good, let's see. It's kind of, let's just take this down 3. Oh, man, that was a bad position. I was thinking about it, and then I went to hit it right when it jumped down. I wanted to get it when it was up there. It has candle after candle after candle, and the 30 seconds are red. It's heading towards the white line. This white line is a little bit weird because it's kind of snaked around it. It hasn't really obeyed it. It's not like in a major, obeyment of the white line. So that's another win on the $3. And then we're at 1783. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Being this is a live stream, I'm going to talk about what I'm doing here. I don't know about this white line. I don't know if I want to do any more trades. I just don't know. It seems like it's sort of testing around, but it probably will relieve back up here soon. I don't need more than 2% today. I think that's probably pretty good. So my 2% is good. I'm at 1783, which is my first upstop of 2%. Minus 1761. So my profit is $22 profit. I have been working for 4% just because I want to increase my level of surplus. And so that's what I have on this sheet right here. So I can actually go into my sheet and type in 1783. And it'll tell me that I gained $22. It'll tell me that I changed my balance by 1.96%. And so I had already kind of traded last night for this day. So it's 8:29. I'm going to just put this on this day and say up 1.96% and put my new balance as 1783. And that kind of, I can clear off really tomorrow. I'm kind of moving ahead now. So if I take off a day, it'll be fine. 1783, and then I can go over here into this part and say August, what is this? August 29th. August 29th. Did a live stream. And then 1783. Type that in. Yeah, I had a really bad moment here last week. I just really did it. I'm learning right now to stop when I'm down. So I started at 1400 on the 21st, and now I'm on August 29th. August 29th. That, I don't know if I'll really talk about that, but I did kind of really wreck my account last week. I started going really fast. I started like kind of climbing up using a really risky trading strategy, and I kind of blew it last week and had to kind of start over. So I'm kind of learning not to do that. This is yeah. So I'm learning my rules here for trading are when my times are, my basically is no trading on the phone, no stacking trades on one position. So waiting for the win. And I stacked some trades yesterday. So I guess if the charts are moving in a way that I feel stacking is going to work, I might stack trades. I might stack like a 3, a 6, and then maybe wait. But I stacked and doubled up some trades yesterday, but my stop loss is about 6%. So it gives me a little bit of wiggle room to kind of do some more risky moves, but I'm still absolutely stopping on my stop loss now. You have to decide your up-down goal at the beginning of every session and follow that absolutely, okay? And start trading at 0.5% of your account, and you can double up with the first trade only. So that's really, these are some great rules. No trading on your phone, no stacking trades. If you're doing compounding, wait for your wins to win or wait for a clear path of winning before you place your compounded trade. That will matter a lot later when the trades get bigger. You could no blowing past your stop loss, not even a single trade. So if I hit my stop loss, I used to kind of go, I'll do a couple extras, I'll try to recover, and it would just get deeper. And then I would start thinking, well, I got to recover some more of that. And I would just kind of spiral down, and that's not good. Decide your up and down goal at the beginning and follow it absolutely, and start with a safe compound up. So 1783 is where I'm going to stop today, which means I have which means in my daily plan here, I'm on day number 122. I've cleared day 122. Also, if you look at my surplus is $640. $640. So I really have a great surplus. That means money that I'm not even trading with, it's sitting in my account. If I have a bad day, that surplus will kick in and move me up. And let's look at what I was looking at yesterday. I was getting kind of excited because in 100 days from now, I'm on day 120, but by day 260, so in 120 days from now, I'll have a monthly income of $10,000. If I just follow this simple thing, I trade, I get my 2%, I stop. Maybe if I'm going to go for 4, I go for 4 and stop. Then I'll be up to a new balance of a monthly income of $10,000. Yearly income of 120. That's over 6 figures, basically trading like this. So what I wanted to tell you guys, if you want to go to MusicCityTrader.com, you can actually join the Hack the Math community, and you can get some of my charts. You can see some of this. You can even, we're going to get even more. I just started this. So all you can do is MusicCityTrader.com. You can join this. There is a small fee, but there's a 30-day trial. But I just can't let it be free, because then everybody joins and just a bunch of hackers join and a bunch of people join and promote themselves. This is just going to be for us to talk and trade together. I'm sharing my math in this Hack the Math community, Music City Trader. You just go to MusicCityTrader.com and you can join the community by clicking on Join the Community. MusicCityTrader.com is actually this. Join Trading Community is right down there. It's real simple, and you can join. It's a mighty network. So I'm just starting this out because I want to kind of move forward and do some of this. This is going to end today's podcast with the 2% gain, very safely done. Recap that. Lost, win, win. Oh my goodness. Lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in a row. 5 wins in a row. That's good. I could have taken a $16 trade at the end, and I could have risked my maybe I should have. I just felt like starting back at 3. So I get a 3 in a row, and then I start back at 3. So it was up 2% for today. What a great trading session. I'm glad I did this live on the podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. You can listen on Spotify, Apple, iTunes. You can listen to all those. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.